We're joined now by the CBC's Dominic Velitis with more. So, Dominic, why is the rocket launch raising such security concerns?
Well, Pyongyang says that the aim of this launch was to put a satellite in orbit, that it was purely for peaceful scientific purposes. And shortly after the launch, which was about 9:30 local time this morning, the North Koreans released a statement saying it had been a complete success and that a satellite was indeed now making a polar orbit of the Earth every 94 minutes. Pretty much the rest of the world, though, thinks otherwise, that this was just a ruse and nothing more than a long-range ballistic missile test disguised as a satellite launch, and in addition conducted in defiance of several UN sanctions, and also just weeks after the North tested what it claimed was a hydrogen bomb. So a lot of suspicion, a lot of concern about this launch out there today, so much so in fact that Japan, South Korea and the United States have requested this emergency meeting of the UN Security Council, which is getting underway about now.
And what's some of the other international reaction, Dominic?
Well, condemnation has been swift and widespread this morning, starting with South Korea. It called the launch an unacceptable provocation, adding that it will now begin talks with the United States about deploying an advanced missile defense system in the country, something that both China and Russia are likely to oppose. The United States, meanwhile, called the launch a flagrant violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Japan said it was absolutely unacceptable. Britain described it as a threat to regional and international security, while Russia said it once again demonstrated North Korea's disregard for norms of international law. Canada, too, has condemned the launch this morning, which it called a provocative and illegal act, which will only exacerbate regional tensions. China, meanwhile, which is North Korea's main and only ally, expressed regret at the news and called on all sides to act cautiously and refrain from any steps that might raise tension in the region. Hannah.
Dominic, thanks for the latest.
Thank you.